Welcome to the ANDA booth here at SMTA Guadalajara. I'm joined by Carlos Barraza, who is the head of sales for Mexico,
Yep.
I believe, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good to see you again. So, first question is always, what's new?
Thank you, Trevor, for your time. Thank you for being here again. Everything, and a lot of things are new. So for ANDA this year, we're gonna move on to a new facility, new warehouse office. It's gonna be twice the size that we have right now for the current office.
Really? Is
Uh,
that here in Guadalajara?
is that here in Guadalajara. Obviously, it's near the customers in Guadalajara. It's more like a central in Guadalajara.
Okay.
So basically, it's going to be really close to the customers that we already have in Guadalajara, and also close to the customers that we are working to get here in Guadalajara in the future.
Okay, makes sense.
So that's something new for the new office, twice the size that we have right now.
I believe you've got a couple of new machines coming in, maybe as early as Monday, but certainly in the next couple of weeks. Can you
Yeah.
tell us what's coming in?
Yeah, that's right. We got new equipment arriving. Obviously, we expect to have it here as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The guys from the logistics says that this next Monday, but we're kind of like thinking that maybe 1 or 2 weeks more.
Right.
And this machine is going to be different kind of machines: conformal coating machine, dispensing machines, plasma treatment machines, and ovens like UV ovens and IR ovens.
Okay.
And also about what's new, there's some technology arriving as well. It's basically or we are mixing two different processes into one only machine.
You see, so
So
that's,
talking about you will be able to dispense heavy materials like glue, paste, and you will be able at the same time with the same machine to dispense conformal coating. So you will have the capability to add different valves on this machine,
yes.
which is going to basically be like two technologies added into one single machine. So this
Right.
is more like a dedicated or focus on the NPI. With there's a new NPI board that customers need to build,
Right.
like a low volume, but they want to do some R&D work. This is machine like dedicated for
They
this
can
kind
do
of.
both basically, so it's like a hybrid. But I mean, it's the same XY system. It's just you change the valve out as to whether you're dispensing or whether you're actually coating, and presumably you make some sort of changeover in the software.
Yeah, that's right. As I say, there's two different technologies into one machine. So basically, we add different softwares into
Yeah.
the one machine,
Yeah.
but we integrate the software. So you basically don't need to create two programs on the two softwares.
Okay.
We only need one program,
Yeah.
and then you can integrate both softwares into only one program.
Okay.
So that's one of the good achievements that
Yeah.
we made
yeah.
this year.
Yeah, it makes it very flexible.
Yeah, it's going to be really flexible, versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay, so I mean that's going to bring your machine count to what, 19 or something you're going to have here in Mexico for your new facility. Yeah. Okay. What about support for these machines? Are you growing that support? Are you developing that?
So since we are growing in the office, the warehouse will be much better and bigger than it is right now.
Right.
So we also will need more hands to basically install those machines, provide the training, provide the evaluations to customers. And we are we're working on getting new hires for this year.
Right.
We are planning to have one new engineer, field applications engineer in Monterrey. And we also are thinking of having a new field applications engineer in Juarez as well.
Okay.
These two cities up north in Mexico, we already have a few customers in these cities, but we don't have like support right now from ANDA directly.
Right.
We have support from our distributor, but what we want to do this year is have local support from ANDA as well.
Right. You want it direct from ANDA, and you make sure that they're specialists in your machines, and they're fully insured and everything else.
Correct. And besides that, we're going to hire a laboratory manager that basically he will be based in Guadalajara, and his major work will be basically stay in the office to run the machines, maintain the machine, and when there's something evaluations
Yeah.
or some projects with new customers, he is the guy that needs to be there and develop these evaluations for the customers.
Okay.
Because as you know, we have more support here in Guadalajara locally,
Yeah.
but sometimes these guys are traveling because of the training or because of the installation or because of vacations, right?
Right.
Everybody has vacations.
Right.
So we need to also reinforce how are we going to run these evaluations with the new machines and with the new office.
Okay. So who are you using in Mexico for distribution? Have you got some distributors that you're working with?
Actually, we've been working with this distributor in Mexico since 2019, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So it's been like 5 years, almost 6.
Okay.
And yeah, the name of this company is Repstronics. They are a really good
Mm-hmm.
company, and they have really good support and sales force.
Good, good. So, what happens then when it comes to training? Bringing customers in for training on your systems.
Oh, when we talk about training, we can do different ways. If customer wants, that it happens like mostly of the times,
Mhm.
we need to go to the company with the customer and then do the installation on site.
Right.
But we also has the option,
Mhm.
if the customer wants, to open up the facilities in Guadalajara for Manda. Our laboratory is going to be open for the customer, so they can send us the engineers
Yeah.
or the people who will be trained,
Yeah.
and we can provide the training in the office from Anda.
You do it here.
What the advantage of this? When you're on the company or on the site, sometimes the technicians or the engineers get distracted because some problems
get
with the
called
line.
away
all the way.
all the
So
time, yeah.
they need to be fixing some problems and
Mhm.
whatever. And when we open up the facilities in Guadalajara here
Yeah.
to provide the training, they don't get distracted.
Yeah, they're focused.
They are focused 100% on the time,
Yeah.
and we can complete the training without 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
That usually inside the facility of the customer, it will take you around 6 to 5 hours
Right.
with distractions.
Right.
So it's more efficient.
Great. Well, sounds like it's all going in the right direction. We'll look forward to see what happens with these new hybrid machines that come in the next few weeks, and maybe we'll get a look at the new facility once it's open.
Yeah. And something that is happening in the industry right now is,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's bad luck or good luck, but this year, both elections came in the same year,
Yes.
2024, Mexico
Yes.
elections and also U.S. elections.
elections.
So this has been kind of like slowing down everything with the customers, with the projects.
Yeah.
But we hope that 2025 will be a really good
Yeah, I
year
think
for
so.
everybody.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees that once the American elections are over, we're expecting things to pick up into 2025.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will be here for anything you need, Trevor.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, well, thank you very much, Carlos, for that. So, we look forward to maybe catching up with you sometime next year.
Yeah, sure. We will see you at Apex. We'll
Yep.
see you at SMTAs.
Okay.
We'll see you everywhere.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.